come in and have a seat. Nuhopsans, if you finish with breakfast, please join us as we start the program. Mrs. Lemaire, please join us on the stage.
Madam Chairperson, Sister Teresa Amamazo, our Sister Georgia, our dear students. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the Nuhopsa's 19th Biennial Conference. Our gathering here is very significant. During our time here, we shall deliberate on issues concerning our association and our alma mater and find a way forward for both institutions. We must congratulate ourselves for keeping our association vibrant and productive. Indeed, we have a lot to be grateful for and a lot to be proud for. Madam Chairperson, distinguished guests, fellow Nuhopsans, students, you all agree with me that Nuhopsa has come a long way and we should be proud and at the same time grateful to these two institutions that nurtured us. Both institutions share a common history. They were both started by the three pioneer sisters of Holy Child Jesus, Reverend Mother Joaquin Foster, Reverend Mother Cyril Smith, and Reverend Mother Saint Edward Chariton, all of blessed memory, who sailed from England aboard the Sobieski and disembarked at Takoradi in February 1946. By March 5th, 1946, the institutions were underway. The lower school buildings, the convents, 3 dormitory blocks, 2 dining rooms, a water tower, and bungalow had been put up. Holy Child College and School admitted 120 students, 70 for the training college then, and 50 students for the secondary school. The formal opening of the school and college took place on Friday, 21st June 1946. The ceremony was performed by the governor of the colony, Sir Alan Maxwell Burns. In 1955, the training college was transferred to its present site at Biennial, Takrady.
Holy Child School, since its inception, has passed through the hands of 9 headmistresses, 5 expatriates, and 4 Ghanaians. The college has gone through a lot of changes since it was founded in 1946, in accordance with the changes in teacher formation in Ghana. It is now a tertiary institution awarding a degree in basic education and early childhood education. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I announce with pride that both the school and the college had produced highly illustrious women in every field of endeavor. Are we not living testimonies? Haven't we lived up to our motto, facta non verba, actions, not words? One of the outstanding characteristics of Holy Child education is moral and spiritual training, which is inculcated in the products of Holy Child School and College. The world is changing, and it is in this vein that we have chosen out for our 19th Biennial Conference the theme, Women in Technology. This theme, by all standards, is appropriate, taking into cognizance the technological age in which we find ourselves. We as Nuhopsans have the moral responsibility to give the world, particularly Ghana, the priceless Ghanaian values which were enshrined in the values inculcated in us during our formation in Holy Child School and College. Distinguished guests, many are the deliberations that take place during conferences. All these are aimed at strengthening our association and finding renewed ways of supporting our alma mater to continue to produce our ladies of distinction who will always stand tall in the crowd. Madam Chair, I shall at this juncture seize the opportunity to bid our honorable guest speaker and our special invited guests a hearty welcome. We are truly happy you are here with us. Your presence has certainly added a touch of class to our anniversary celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I warmly welcome you all to the 19th Biennial Conference of Nuhopsa. Have a happy anniversary and exceedingly fruitful deliberations. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. So that they do not remain a mystery as to who they are, I'm going to call on Sister Nana to give us a brief introduction of our chairperson for this occasion.
My distinguished guests, students, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be called upon to introduce a chairperson for this August Assembly. She's a proud product of Holy Child School, Cape Coast, from 1960 to 1967, where she obtained her GCE and A levels. She proceeded to the University of Ghana, Legon, where she graduated in 1970 with Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and Zoology. She was employed by the ministry. She was employed by Health Laboratory Services and seconded to the Department of Clinical Microbiology Kolebu from 1970 to 1979. She was transferred to Kumasi, where she was employed by the Department of Microbiology, Konfanachi Teaching Hospital. She was later employed by the Department of Clinical Microbiology, School of Medical Sciences, NUST, in 1982, where she worked till she voluntarily retired in 1999. She moved to become the Deputy Director and later the Director of Robert Koch Medical Laboratories, a first-class private medical laboratory in Kumasi. She is a retired biomedical scientist and a member of the Ghana Association of Biochemical Laboratory Scientists, Nuhopsa. She first joined the Accra branch of Nuhopsa in 1977, where she stayed until 1979. She moved to Kumasi and joined the Kumasi branch. She became their secretary from 1979 to 2001, and the branch president from 2008 to 2012. She also served as the national secretary, the second national president, the first national president, and the national president of Nuhopsa from 2013 to 2015. She's now a member of the National Advisory Council of Nuhopsa. Ladies and gentlemen, let us usher our chairperson, Mrs. Teresa Abamago, Nuhopsa 69, to her seat.
Thank you very much. We are indeed honored to have you as our chairperson.
My dear Principal, Chaplain of St. Louis College of Education, past national presidents, distinguished guests, my dear sister Hobsons, dear teacher trainees, all guests present. 2 years ago, we met at Cape Coast for our 18th Biennial Conference. And the lady who was to be in the chair didn't turn up. So at the 11th hour, my predecessor, Sister Mary Clement, had to be in the chair. And being a past national president, I guess it has become the norm for past presidents to be in the chair. So today is my turn as past national president to be in the chair for this August occasion. And I humbly and honorably accept this position to be in the chair. And I know for sure that with your support, though it's going to be a mixture of BBC and high-tech. You see, having finished Form 565, I'm a well-established BBC. So it's going to be a mixture of BBC and high-tech today. And we are really going to enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, our
accept to be in the chair. I have the honor to introduce our distinguished guest speaker for today. She is in the person of Georgette Barnes Sechi Ado. She is the founder and executive director of Georgette Barnes Limited, a Ghanaian drilling and mining supplies company based in Accra. The company, established in 2009, represents well-known sector brands such as Australian Mud Company, Rigid and Western X, and as clients in West Africa. Georgette, a fluent French speaker, was awarded 2018 Female Entrepreneur of the Year by Invest in Africa. A non-profit organization championing African-owned SMEs across the continent. She was selected as one of the 100 global inspirational women in mining by Women in Mining, UK in 2016. Please kindly wait. When I finish, we are going to give a thunderous applause. So just wait. Georgette has consistently founded and managed startups and small and medium business entities in the mining sector, and sought to give of herself and make an impact on others in the mining community. When asked at her first job interview in 1993 by the CEO of International Gold Resources in Accra, why she should be hired as administration assistant in an exploration firm when she had no prior experience, she replied, and I quote, "I'll never get any experience unless someone first tries me," unquote. IGR tried her. She went on to establish an IGR office in Burkina Faso. She traveled all over West Africa to assist with concessions, acquisition, and also actively giving other young job seekers a chance. She was subsequently the first hire at Resource Services Group in 1995, where she established its new offices in Ghana as head of administration. But she went beyond duty and took interest in the core business. And for the 10 years that followed, she worked with the team on projects throughout West Africa. In 2004, she became founding managing director of Coastal Ghana Limited, a mining supplies firm headquartered in Johannesburg. Under Georgette's direction and leadership, the mine support business caught the attention of a Swedish industry giant, which acquired the Coastal Group, including its Ghana branch. She also represented the Australian company, Westernex, in Ghana and the West Africa sub-region as non-executive director. To top it all, she is sharing her knowledge and experience by establishing Women in Mining, WIM Ghana, and volunteering as coordinator. Georgette is also a volunteer and co-founder of Accra Mining Network, dedicated to people working in all aspects of the mining industry in Ghana to meet, learn, and earn. Georgette holds a BA in French and Linguistics and a graduate diploma in Communications from the University of Ghana. In 2005, she earned a diploma in Accounting and Finance. In 2015, she received a certificate in Mining Law and Policy, University of Ghana.
and another for proficiency in principles of mining engineering and surface mining operations from University of Mining and Technology, UMAT, Takwa. Her interests include local content and diversity in the mining sector and small-scale mining. She has co-authored 4 publications in artisanal and small-scale mining. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, behold, standing ovation, standing ovation. Behold, our guest speaker for the day, Georgette Sechi Ado.
Thank you very much. This is indeed a thunderous round of applause. I'd like to thank Georgette for doing us the honor of being here. She's a lady I greatly admire myself. I would also like to say thank you again to Mrs. Lemaire and her students who have been very welcoming, and her staff. They have been very welcoming. And it takes a woman with a very big heart to give us such a welcome. We're going to have a short, and when I say short, I mean 2 minutes, musical interlude from the choir. So 2.5. Or 3 minutes. Three and a half minutes negotiated. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the time spent. Thank you so very much. I'd like to call on Reverend Dolphine to give us a message from the Archbishop.
Madam Chair, permit me to associate myself with the already established protocol for this morning's program. It is an honor and privilege to be with you here this morning. I address you on behalf of the Apostolic Administrator of the Catholic Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi, who also happens to be the Metropolitan Archbishop of Accra, His Grace, Most Reverend John Bonaventure Kofi. He would have loved to be here himself. However, he is engaged in official duties elsewhere. He extends his prayers and best wishes to you all. Madam Chair, I cannot stress enough the importance of the chosen theme for this year, Women in Technology. Indeed, the dependency of modern man and woman on technology cannot be overemphasized. And this dependency on technology is not peculiar to the people of the modern world. At creation, God gave humans the mandate to have dominion over all creation. Genesis chapter 1, verse 26. Throughout history, men and women have invented numerous technologies that have provided tremendous advantages to enable them faithfully carry out this dominion mandate. From the moment you rise from bed in the morning to when you retire at night, we rely on technology to provide us with safer, faster, and more convenient ways of carrying out various tasks. You need only to look inside this auditorium to get a practical demonstration of what I am referring to. In the name of technology, this program is streaming live on Sectari Catholic TV on YouTube and also on the Facebook page of the Catholic Diocese of Sekondi Takoradi. Madam Chair, as you deliberate on the way forward for women in technology, I urge you to also consider identifying ways of inculcating a sense of moral values in women, especially the young ones who express interest in the field of technology. I say this because every technology is only good as the user. The same technology that can be used to achieve a good end can also be used to promote evil. Thus, the extent to which a society can reap benefit or harm from any particular technology depends not only on the availability of that technology, but on the prevalence or otherwise of good moral values within the society. There is an ongoing conversation on the extent to which some modern technological device can be incorporated into the teaching and learning experiences in our schools. The use of gadgets such as smartphones, tablets, and personal computers has the potential to offer far-reaching advantages to both teachers and students. Madam Chair, however, there are some who are of the view that allowing these students to use these gadgets will expose them to unhealthy consequences, such as pornography, cyberbullying, among others. Indeed, these are legitimate concerns. Yet, with proper supervision, young people can be guided to tap into the limitless opportunities available via technologies. Thus, as educationists, it is important that you add your voice to this ongoing conversation to help provide solutions to enable students benefit from using these gadgets while escaping from any unhealthy consequence. I also want to point out how important it is that the stories of women who have chalked some level of success in the world of technology must be told with pride. Here in Ghana, one can think of the likes of Lucy Quest, Ethel Kofi, Josephine Mary Goodwill, Regina Honu, just to mention a few. The achievement of these women must be duly recognized and applauded. Sharing the amazing stories of women doing extraordinary works in tech is bound to dispel any notion of fear or impossibility, as well as inspire many young women to consider taking advantage of careers and other numerous opportunities offered by the world of technology. Madam Chair, as the Colored Diocese of Sekeni Takoradi celebrates a golden jubilee under the theme, Arise Catholic Faithful, let us build together. We believe building together means no one gets left behind, irrespective of sex, tribe, political affiliations, etc. Again, building together requires that the contributions of all, men, women, and children must be acknowledged. The Church has always been active in curbing the marginalization of women in society. This she does by creating opportunities for young women to have a chance at making positive contributions to the society. The existence of this institution and many others across the country are testimonies to this. The Sisters of the Society of the Holy Child of Jesus, in response to an appeal by the then Archbishop William Porter, established this institution to meet the increasing demands for educational facilities for young women. I believe you will agree with me that they who labored in establishing this august institution did not do so in vain. Madam Chair, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best in your deliberations. The Church continues to be proud of you for the good works you are doing. Continue keep flying the banner of Holy Child College of Education higher. God bless you and thank you.
Thank you very much, Reverend Dolphine, and thank you for the gentle reminder that the program is live on 2nd D Catholic TV on YouTube and on Facebook. You can find us on the Catholic Diocese of 2nd D Takoradi page. So please know that we are live and colored. Technology indeed. So sisters, I'm going to crave your indulgence. We have one message from Go Girl Motor Insurance Policy by Quality Insurance. They are the Catholic Insurance Agency. And as they walk up, I'll take off from where Father started mentioning big women in the technology space. Regina Hunu of Surunko Academies is a Hobson. Iveta Tekpe is also a Hobson. Then actually Nancy Ampa of Hopsa 84 of Nationwide Insurance, also a Hobson, who just won the CEO award. Yes.
Most Reverend Kofi's representative, the regional minister, the chairperson, the guest speaker, dignitaries present, Nuhopsans, all invited guests. Good morning. We are the team from Quality Insurance Company Limited, and we deem it a great privilege to be part of your 19th biannual conference with the theme Women in Technology. We at QIC support the theme Women in Technology because currently the world is changing and technology drives everything around us, and women are key in our social setup. QIC stands to empower as well as better the lifestyle of every woman here and Nuhopsans who are outside this program. I would want to go straight to what our Go Girl policy is, and I want to make it practical. I'm a woman and I drive, so I'm asking myself, if you are a woman and you drive, have you thought of when, if you have a problem with your car, what you would do? There are a lot of women out there who do not have alternative vehicles or alternative ways of doing things related to their cars. We at QIC, we are saying that this Go Girl policy that we have designed is to take care of 3 things, which also comes as no cost to the woman who takes up the Go Girl. The 3 benefits we are looking at is here. We are saying that sometimes I sometimes forget to renew my driver's license. We are saying that we don't want a case where any woman would have to process a claim and renewal of your driver's license is a problem. So we are going ahead to facilitate the renewal of your driver's license so that before you know that it's up, we give you a prompt, we assist you, you renew, then we pay for it. You have nothing to do with it. We only assist you, we pay for it, you only take your card. We are also saying that as a woman, sometimes we find ourselves, our husbands would have to service our car, or you send a driver, or you have to find means of servicing your car. We at QIC, we are saying that when you sign on to our Go Girl policy, we give you a Tom card, and that Tom card is from Total. Any Total service station of your choice, you drive through, they would service your car, then off you go. And that is once in your policy period. Again, we are saying that not every woman has the privilege of having an alternative car when she is involved in an accident. We at QIC, we are saying that we'll give you a courtesy car for 10 days to use whilst we speedily process your claim for you to get your car back on the road. So we are saying that every woman here, please, you need to sign on our Go Girl. Go Girl is of a kind, it's the first in history in Ghana. Any other comprehensive policy operating in Ghana is for both men and women. But for Go Girl from Quality Insurance Company Limited, we are saying that we see the needs of every woman, we see the stress every woman goes through, and we want to empower every woman to be able to do everything that we say we women we can do. So that is what our Go Girl policy is about. So far as you drive as a woman, you qualify to be on the Go Girl. If you own your own car, you qualify. It doesn't matter whether the car is registered in your name or not. So far as you drive that car, you qualify on our Go Girl policy. So I'm here to appeal to all Nuhopsans here. Please come along with this first of a kind insurance in Ghana, designed solely to take stress from the Ghanaian woman. And as we leave this place as Nuhopsans, please let's spread the good news, because this came for us women. This is to make our lives better. This is to empower us. And this is to help us as women in technology advance more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Quality Insurance. Actually, this is the second time I'm hearing of the Go Girl policy. You didn't tell us your name.
My name is Adwa Drua Botier.
She went to St. Louis, so. Thank you very much. QIC has been very good to us. I would say that QIC has a special package for Hobsons. If you go to register your car for insurance, QIC gives you, I think it's a 20% off. And this is a policy that has been running for quite a number of years. QIC is also giving us a small, sweet package for this biennial package, biennial conference, and we are very, very grateful. Please remember this program is live on Second D Catholic TV on YouTube and on Facebook, the page of Catholic Diocese of Second D Takrade. So we are live and colored. How is the energy level? Do you want to dance a little bit? Okay, so I would like to acknowledge the presence of Madam Charity, who is here representing the Metro Director. Thank you so much for coming. So just give us, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Thank you very much. And you know, I'm very impressed. This has been spirit-filled thanks to Mr. Emmanuel Gillette. Only in Takrady. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our guest speaker.
Good morning once again. Distinguished guests, senior Hobsons, sisters and students. What a great honor to be asked to speak at such an important event on the Holy Child calendar. Indulge me to tell you about myself, because I think that it is very important. I was born in Effium Kwanta Hospital. And I grew up on the beautiful campus on the hills of Holy Child College. It was a beautiful place with an orchard, flowers, and trees everywhere. There were different varieties of mangoes, coconuts, lemons, tangerines, guavas, and my childhood favorite, the Abrofon Katia tree. So this place is my home. I even feel that the older trees remember me. Home is not where we live. Home is where the soil knows us. So thank you for bringing me back home today. Home is where I stand today. I think that when my mother brought me from the hospital, we lived somewhere on the field. Yes. I'm not sure which bungalow that I have not lived in up here. I stand here before you today because I was raised by my mother, a single parent, Elena Ohinwa Ohini, of blessed memory. She would have turned 75 a few days ago. Miss Ohini was a geography teacher, a guidance and counseling advisor, and a social science teacher here in Holy Child from 1970 through to the early 1990s. Happily, after primary school, I was admitted to the school of my dreams, Holy Child School in Cape Coast. According to the Society of the Holy Child website, a Holy Child education is an immersion in what it means to live on an incarnational life society. It is characterized by joy, reverence for each person, and confidence in a good God. We Hobsons live lives of God that is made manifest in actions, not words. And by a celebration of the gifts and graces of each individual. I find it appropriate that the theme for this biannual conference is Women in Technology. Today, we call the world Global Village. And this is because we are all connected by technology. Technology is basically the scientific knowledge for practical purposes at home, at play, in our daily lives and especially in industry. There are areas of technology: medicine, engineering, information technology, food science, and more. The importance of technology has created a large industry where many businesses earn billions of dollars annually. The evolution of technology for various applications led to the development of robotics, engineering, automation, and software design. At home, we see inventions and innovations in technology, from cooking from firewood to present-day infrared cookers, grinding stone to super-fast blenders, from mortar and pestle to fufu processing machines. Considering the number of hours we women spend in the kitchen every day, we should be very comfortable, and shall I say, very at home with the subject of technology. As I was drafting this speech, I decided to get in touch with some of my classmates and check to see who among my classmates were working in science and technology. This is not a thorough research, but I found about 14 names for my class of 1985. We were a class of about 104 pupils. Marian Tantio, clinical pharmacy; Adrian Corte, clinical research; Angela Chiama, dentistry; Evelyn Frimpong, dermatologist; Gloria Siam, environmental management;
Margaret Ofori, healthcare; Jennifer Anko, healthcare research; Greta Brown,
medicine; Joyce Kisi, mental health; Nanekria Bosumpema Adai, mineral processing; Irene Apiadankwa, physician, researcher, public health practitioner; Emilia Angel, public health; Charlotte Yamwa, renal medicine. I don't know the stories of
how my fellow Nuhopsans ended up working in science and technology, but I got involved in the mining industry
in a rather unusual manner. Inspired by my friend teacher, Madame Veronica Brobe of blessed memory, and encouraged by my mother, I decided to study French to the university level. Strangely, it's through French
that I got the opportunity to work in a mineral exploration company. At that time, the company
was looking for a bilingual junior officer to join them as they were about to open offices in Francophone West Africa. I took this opportunity. I learned on the job and also undertook continuous education, and I have been working in the mining industry since 1993.
Global statistics in the
mining show that women make up 10% of the workforce in large-scale mining and about 40% in the small-scale and artisanal quarry sector. The sector still struggles to find women in boardrooms and in key decision-making roles. I believe the chairperson will be very conversant with what I'm speaking
of, because I realized that George Grant University of Mines at Accra, this is former UMAT, proactively encourages and
girls into their mining programs. The school currently has 16% of their enrolled students being female, and this figure keeps growing. The numbers used to be much, much lower. So this is a great initiative and strategy, and UMAT should be commended for their vision. However, due to the general perception and unconscious bias, some of these qualified women in mining struggle to
find jobs, and the need for a national policy that would guarantee them jobs or at least expand opportunities in their favor. There should be effective action for every training and intentions in the general extractives and technology sectors.
The use of technology in the mining industry is moving towards the use of artificial intelligence and automation. This presents a great opportunity for women who will learn and equip themselves with these skills. The total value chain from exploration, resource estimation, construction, mining, processing, marketing, and mine closure. The industry is moving towards the use of artificial intelligence, and this presents a great opportunity for women. The Ghana Local Content Law creates a great opportunity for Ghanaians who are skilled to be part of the mining workforce. This indeed is an opportunity for us if we
can train more officers to be in the pipeline to take advantage of this movement. The sector employs personnel who are called to production,
like mineral processing engineers, metallurgists, mining engineers, geologists, geotechnical engineers, environmental scientists, health and safety engineers, etc. But it also employs support staff in the areas of operation,
administration, legal, and finance. With continuous innovations in technology,
many industries, including mining, are evolving. This creates an opportunity for new skills which are not based
on physical strength, and hence women should take advantage of it. Men cannot use one
as an excuse to justify their bias for sidelining women in mining or similar industries. I encourage all of us to embrace these ideas, deliberate on them, and create a pathway for our up-and-coming Hobsons to carve successful careers in science and technology. We will be actively contributing to several of the Sustainable Development Goals, notably SDG for quality education, SDG 5 for gender equality, SDG 8 for decent work and economic growth,
SDG 9 for industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Our country Ghana is rich in innovation. This year, Ghana came top as a leading producer of gold in Africa.
We also have many other minerals like manganese, bauxite, limestone, development minerals, and not forgetting our latest extractive discovery, crude oil. This is enough to justify the training of women techs for the extractive industry, as well as other technology dependent industries. Some notable mines in Ghana, just for your information, are, and we have a lot of them, especially in the Western region. Adamus Resources Limited, also known as Nzima Gold. Anglo Gold Ashanti, Idwapriem, and
Nuhopsa, Asanko Gold Mines, Chirano Gold Mines, Ghana Manganese, Mustafa, Goldfields Ghana, Damani, and Taka, Golden Star Resources, Wasa,
and Bogoso. Newmont Ghana Limited, Ahafo, and Achim. Perseus Mining, Ayamfuri. Extensive research has been done
on why girls do not take up science, technology,
engineering, and mathematics, popularly known as STEM. STEM subjects form the foundation for careers in the field. Some of the research
reasons attributed are unconscious bias. This is on the part of parents, teachers, and students. This affects the way even teaching is done. Because teaching starts
the premise that girls will find these subjects difficult. Lack of knowledge about career opportunities associated with these subjects. Not enough science and technology female role models. A general perception that STEM is the preserve of boys and men. Interestingly, research has also established that girls-only schools have recorded large numbers of girls in science and technology. With the absence of boys in these schools, girls have been known to be more ambitious. They take up challenges and they dare to go after their dreams. And so, Madam Chairman, this presents great opportunities and actions for all Holy Child schools. The possibility to strategize and push a comprehensive STEM agenda or policy in all Holy Child schools, from primary, high schools, and colleges.
I would recommend the following complementary actions to go with the policy. We need to expose the pupils and students to female role models, whether in industry,
in public service, or academia. We need to intensify alumni interactions with students through career and counseling fairs and workshops. We need to organize field visits to science and technology institutions, companies, and organizations. We need to commit to organizing extra classes for students
who are weak in math and integrated science.
We need to provide inspirational books and movies about the importance of science and technology to students. The minds that I listed earlier, all of them and their corresponding support service groups offer employment and business opportunity for all of us. Through Women in Mining Ghana, which I have established, we are working hard to influence companies to hire more women, as it will give women opportunities in the value chain. Madam Chairman, women and girls are just as smart as men and boys. We are as intelligent as men and boys. We are just as capable as men and boys. We can perform and we can deliver just as men and boys. We can lead just as men and boys. We can work in and with technology just as men and boys. We are ready to make room and take our place. With the right strategy, we can and we will win. We have spoken enough. It is time for action. Factor non-verbal. Action. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jordan. You continue to inspire, and your recommendations are very, very well taken. Technology is something that we cannot live without.
So we have to make sure that we learn how to live with it and maximize the benefits of technology. Mr. Gillette, while we are still in the spirit,
let's have 1,000 rendition. choir.
So that together, one day we shall say, Ghana, we are on top of technology. We are no more lagging behind. So, my sisters, this is the least I can say. So, the next time we meet, we'll have reports to make from the various branches and even the students here that we've made advance in this area and that area to advance technology. Thank you, sisters. Distinguished guests, thanks so much.
Thank you so very much, Sister Nora. program is live on Secondary Catholic TV on YouTube and on Facebook at the Catholic Diocese of Secondary Takrade Facebook page. I would also like to remind you that QIC is located, you can find QIC in all the regional capitals. So if you have the Cape Coast branch, please, are you here? Cape Coast branch, please, you can find QIC in Cape Coast. Takrade, near the cathedral, you know where to find them. They are also in Kumasi, they are in Tema, and in Accra, they're around Circle, Ring Road, Central. And they're also in Tema. So I have their contact information here. For Adra Botier, who is in Accra, and Richard Ampabing, who is here in Takrade. So please don't go uninformed. Let's make sure that we are insured, and we're insured with the Go Girl policy. Yesterday, the Kumasi group, in coming and making their journey over here, were faced with some little challenges. So I'm going to hand over the mic to Auntie Theresa to take us through.
Distinguished guests, sister husbands, students, yesterday, Kumasi Hobsons on our way to Takrade, when we got to Bekwai, our bus caught fire. But our driver was so smart, immediately he opened the door. You know, it's an automatic bus. The bus could have locked up. And the smoke coming was so thick, and there was fire under the bus. So quickly, we came out of the bus, and the fire service was just next door. So quickly, they also ran up, and the fire was quenched. And another bus was sent from Kumasi KNUST to come and convey us to Takrade. So we arrived very late. But we are so grateful to God. Something could have happened, but God was so good to us, and he saved us from this accident. So I want all of you to join Kumasi sisters as we sing "To God Be the Glory," and thank God for saving us from this calamity. We are very, very glad to have you here safe with us, each and every one of you, including Clara. Where is Clara? Okay, thank you. So, all too soon, we've come to this part of the program. We're going to ask Sister Milan of the Cape Coast branch and the Secretary of Nuhopsa to give us the vote of thanks.
Thank you. Madam Chairperson, permit me to stand on the protocol already observed, established. I would want to thank, first and foremost, the Almighty God for the opportunity given to us this day and for taking us through a successful program. On behalf of the National Union of Holy Child Path Students and on my own behalf, I would want to say a big thank you to our chairperson, Sister Theresa, for accepting to chair this program and chairing it to a successful end. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to our guest speaker, Sister Georgette, for the thought-provoking speech on women in science and technology. It was indeed very insightful. We would also want to say a big thank you to our guests, our esteemed guests, for making time to grace this program. We would also want to say a big thank you to the organizing team for the tireless efforts they put together in making this program a success. Again, we also say a big thank you for all officers for making time to be here. If you hadn't been here, we would wonder how the program would be. In fact, it's been very fun and very insightful being here together. We would also want to say a big thank you to all the students who are here with us, and also to our media men, Quality Insurance for the sponsoring package, and our hospitality sponsorships. We are most grateful. Once again, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. I would actually like to also say that the guest speaker speech has been made available to every branch. So if you need it, just contact your branch executives and they would forward it to you. So
sorry, I forgot to acknowledge the presence of the Archbishop's Rev, Father Dolphine. We are most grateful for gracing the occasion. Thank you very much.
thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Before Reverend Dolphine gives us the closing prayer, please, the invited guests of honor, everybody, Hobsons, after the prayer, we will take a group picture in front of the administration block. And I've also been asked to kindly acknowledge the 1983 year group. Five of them are here for the Biennial Conference, and they definitely would like to be acknowledged. But the 1964 year group is here. 1990 year group, 1987, 1967, 1970, the president of the year group, 1988, 86, 91, 58, 65, 91, and of course 1986, 1978, 1985.
All the year groups, we acknowledge you. Shall we rise? In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we thank and praise you for the gift of this morning's session. We thank you for the directions given us through our special guest. We pray that as we take leave of this gathering, the Spirit will guide us in all our deliberations. The Spirit will inspire us to take the bold step of entering the field of technology as women, empowered and strengthened. Give us the grace to always remember the role Holy Child has played in our lives and dedicate ourselves to the cause of Holy Child. And as always, we make our prayer through Christ our Lord. The Lord be with you. The Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Thank you very much. Please hold and invite the guests if we can congregate at the front. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. You want some more? Well, according to my time, we have about 7 more minutes. So, and we thank all of you for dancing too. So as we proceed to take the pictures, can Mr. Gillette give us your best shots?
Give me a